Hi everybody, it's Casey Williams. Well, Ford has sold the best-selling pickup truck for decades, but it hasn't always sold the best truck. And in recent years, some of its competitors have really caught up, both in technology, inside and outside, and in design. Well, the brand new 2021 Ford F-150 has completely caught up, has a lot of new features that you're really going to like, especially in hybrid form, like the one we have here today. Let's go have a look at it. You'd have to look really close to see the exterior design changes. I mean, the truck looks like an F-150. But it didn't really need to change much either. It's very handsome, looks good, it's very recognizable. Our truck has the XLT trim, it's kind of a sport package. Get the black grille, the LED headlamps, and some things you can't see in the front. It has active grille shutters, improves aerodynamics. It also has a lower front fascia that comes down to also divert airflow. Come around the side, 20-inch dark alloy wheels. Looks really good. This doesn't have the power step, it just has a regular running board, which I think is fine. We do have the crew cab, nice big back doors, plenty of room to get inside, lots of leg room. And coming around back, you're going to see some of the advantages of getting the hybrid. So this is a feature of the F-150s all the way around. It's got the rear step, easy to get into the bed, comes down, handle here. Looks great, spray and bed liner, LED lights in the bed. But when you get close, you see some other nice things, nice features for the truck. This is really a nice work surface. You've got pencil holders, phone holders, cup holder, you've got a ruler built in. You can get a work table to go on here so you can actually do real work. But when you come around here to the side, you can see one of the advantages of the hybrid. It actually has a built-in generator. So full array of power plugs, household plugs, other auxiliary plugs. So you can plug in your camping gear, you can plug in all of your work site, your saws, power tools, anything else you need to have, and run it right off the back of this truck. Well, one of the areas where Ford really needed to step up in this new generation was the interior. You know, you had Ram, you had General Motors really redoing the infotainment systems and really stepping it up. But Ford, as you can see, has really met that challenge and in a lot of cases exceeded it. It's a 12-inch touchscreen, widescreen landscape. I like it a lot. I think Ford has really done a good job of benchmarking its competitors and finding one of the easiest to use infotainment systems available. You've got easy icons down below for audio, phone, nav, your sound settings, apps, and vehicle features down here too. We'll talk about some of those in a moment. But it really looks nice, easy to use, easy to swipe through it. And like the best ones in the business, you can do it through touch, you can do it through voice controls, or you've got key redundant controls down below. Proper volume and tuning knobs, key audio functions, dual zone automatic climate control, all very, very easy to use. Some other convenience features, you know, if you're into trailering, you get the Pro Trailer Assist. This will help you guide the trailers by just turning the dial back and forth as you're going backwards. Very intuitive. Trailer brake controller, and also the four-wheel drive controls are right here. Everything you need there. Other side, more power ports, household power port, convenient there. It also has the new wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto connectivity, Ford Plus Alexa, so you can do all your Amazon work as you're in the truck as well. All that connects very easily too. B&O audio system, some other convenience features. We've got cloth seats, which I think will wear really well, but they are heated. Leather-wrapped steering wheel, the dual-pane power sunroof, like I said, the B&O audio system. So pretty much everything you need for there too. Some other nice things they've really thought about. Again, Ford is really thinking about how to use the trucks on the work site and when you're on the road. You know, you've got the power plugs in the back, we showed you those already, so you can run equipment off the back. But it's also set up to be kind of a workstation here. There's a little button here you press. I think it's really cool. Gear selector goes down, and you can actually put your laptop here. You can get a little cover, a little insert, and you can do some work from here as well. Deep cubbies here, lots of room. Again, use your laptop, plug right in. Very, very nice. So the truck's also got a lot of safety equipment on it, as you would expect. It's got forward collision alert with auto brake in case emergency braking, lane keep assist, blind spot warning, rear cross path detection. It's also got the lane centering system, so it kind of got to keep your hands on the wheel, but it keeps it in the center. And one step further, Ford has gone to over-the-air updates for the software in the system. And one of the next steps in the coming years is going to be a hands-off guided system. So again, you got lane centering today, got the ability to update the truck in the future, and go to a full hands-off system in the next couple of years. So a lot of technology really coming to play here inside the truck. Well, Ford's touting the onboard generator with the hybrid system, but that's not the only advantage of having the hybrid. The other advantage is, of course, more power and better fuel economy. So let's talk about the entire system. The engine is a 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6. It's the same engine Ford's been using for a while. And the trucks that just use that engine get 400 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque. Pretty potent. But with the hybrid, it gets up to 430 horsepower and 570 pound-feet of torque. That gives you the ability to pull a trailer over 12,000 pounds. So very capable. Fuel economy. You know, again, you got a lot of power, you got a big V6 engine, so you're not going to get, 30 miles per gallon in this, but you get a very respectful 24 miles per gallon in the city, 24 on the highway, which I think for a truck that has this much power and this much capability is really, really good. But driving the truck, I like driving it. It drives smooth, it still has a solid rear axle, but Ford's done a very nice job controlling it. It's got a nice ride, and I think it works really well. The hybrid system kind of takes the edges off the power peak, so you step on it, it's very smooth. You're on the highway and you come up a hill, instead of shifting down, and it's got a 10-speed automatic transmission, so it shifts very smoothly and can certainly keep the engine and the system in the right gear ranges. But that hybrid system just gives you a little bit more torque, a little bit more power when you're on the highway, and it just feels very, very smooth all the time. It's really, really been a joy to drive the truck. I like the interior. Spent a lot of time in the truck this week. Spent a lot of time in the seat. It's very comfortable. You can get 4 or 5 people in it very comfortably. And I think Ford's just done a really excellent job with the truck, and especially with the hybrid system and all the advantages that it brings with it. Ford did exactly what it needed to do to catch up, especially with the hybrid version. I really like that you've got all the outlets in the bed. You can do all your work back there. You can hook up for camping or working, whichever you want to do. The interior, nicely laid out. I like the new touch screen quite a bit. And it's just an easy truck to drive. And that 24 miles per gallon city and highway with the hybrid system is also very nice in a full-size truck. So overall, did a very nice job. So let's talk about price. Well, a very base F-150 starts just under $29,000. This one all in, you're looking at $65,256. And I think given everything this thing offers, that's a very competitive price. Well, next week we'll have another fun car. Till then, storm forward.